All right, howdy folks. Had this gourd banjo head drying a little bit longer, and it's starting to get a little sound to it now, so it's drying pretty good. Anyhow, I got that banjo in that I ordered the other day, so I'm finna open that thing up. Everybody's always making these unboxing videos, so I still got it in the box. I ain't even took it out yet. I'm finna find out. I don't knock the camera over. We finna find out. I don't even know what this thing is. It was just a strange looking banjo. It had a weird looking resonator on it. It looked pretty old. Looked like something from around early 1900s. So we'll find out what we got here. Can't remember where it came from. It probably would say on here somewhere, but I don't see none. Pennsylvania. That's where it came from. There ain't no telling. And I'm knocking stuff over everywhere. I'm telling how this thing's packed up. I don't think it had a case with it. Man, they got a lot of stuff packed in around it. A lot of paper. Yeah, it ain't got no case. So hopefully it survived all right. We couldn't find out. There's plenty of doggone paper. It's got a weird resonator on it. Excuse me. I had indigestion a while ago. I drank some baking soda. If you ever have any trouble with indigestion, that's the best remedy I've found, is baking soda and water. It works almost instantly. Alright, well, let's see what this thing looks like. Box out of the way. Figure out how they wrap this thing. Paper out of the way for now. Alright, how they wrap this thing. See what it looks like. I know the head's busted, so I put a head on it. I'll try to fix this one. I ain't never tried to fix one before. Don't know if you can. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. You probably could take some kind of contact cement, piece of pipe or something. We'll find out what we got going on. You can tell it's old, whatever it is. Like I said, it don't got no name on it. The hard part's getting all this stuff off. They got it on there, by God. It looks pretty old though. I'm sure it's some mass-produced thing. Factory banjo. By the way, the headstock shape reminds me of what I've seen called a buck bee or something like that. Looks sort of like this headstock design. But I don't know what it is. I got it because it looked weird. And it was pretty cheap. Alright, let me see if I can get that off of there now without tearing everything up. I can get this part off. Alright. You can see it's pretty old looking. It's definitely gonna need some adjustment. Get this thing playable. But I can handle all that. Yeah, that neck looks fairly straight. Just needs some adjustment. It's got a weird resonator on there. Yeah, I knew the head was busted. So I knew that's one thing I'd have to do right off. It's a weird looking banjo. We'll see if it's got a lot of tension hoops, that's for sure. Or tension, whatever these brackets, whatever they call. Got a lot of them. That was usually a sign of a pretty good banjo back in the old days. That was something they would claim was a good one. It's got a little star inlay up here. That headstock design is similar to what I've seen on some banjos called Buckby, I believe. So it could be one of those. I'm gonna take this resonator off. You see a flathead screwdriver over there anywhere by chance? That's a Phillips, I know that one is. There's another one that's probably a flathead. I might be able to get it started with my thumb, but it's pretty doggone tight, it feels like. Give me 1 minute, I'm gonna go see if I can get one. Yeah, this thing right here might have one in it, it might not. Man, it's got a, let me see. Yeah, there's one in there for sure. Down in the bottom, probably. Flathead. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Let's get back to it here and see what we got going on here. Got to get this resonator off and look inside. See what's under the hood. I got so much crap sitting around over here, ain't nowhere to set nothing. Keep this stuff together. It's a strange looking resonator. I've never seen one like that. It's like that top's kind of delaminating. I need to get a little wood glue on that. Yeah, all that on that top needs to be re-glued. I'll probably play it without the resonator anyway. As far as that goes. Well, it looks like the rim goes all the way up to the head, so the head mounts straight onto the wood. I like that. That usually has a pretty good sound. Again, there ain't no markings. I don't see any kind of markings in here. So I don't know what kind this is, but you can tell it was made, it's a factory made instrument. Neck looks like somebody might have tried to refinish it on the back. It's hard to tell. Yeah, that action's pretty high. I'm gonna have to work on that. Adjust that. It won't be too big because this bridge is pretty low already. But playing claw hammer and stuff, you know, I can keep the action pretty high, but it's pretty doggone high. But you know, I don't even think I'd be able to attempt to tune it like it is. First thing I do is get a head for it. I think it'll sound pretty good. I'm anxious to see how it turns out. I don't have a tape measure. I don't know what size this head is. If it's going to be an 11-inch head or not. I ordered another piece of skin though, so I can just put a new skin on it and go from there. It looks kind of like maybe an 11-inch head. This one's It's a little bigger than this one, I believe, and this is like a 10 3/4, I think. Hard to tell right now. But I've already got another skin coming in the mail, so I'll pop that on there. It's like a pretty cool old instrument, though. Everything looks like it's in good enough shape that it can be tweaked up to a good playable instrument. We'll see how this situation goes on this next set. I may have to put a shim under or something, I don't know. We'll find out though. Anyway, yeah, them strings is high enough right there, you can throw a dog under them. Have no idea what kind this is. If anybody has any ideas, if you're familiar with any type banjo looks like this, let me know in the comments. I don't have any idea. But it was cheap. Something fun to mess around with. Little frets. I like those. Seems like frets on old instruments lasted forever, and new instruments, they put them frets on there that don't last no time. Well, I'll show y'all some progress on it when I start fixing it back up. We'll see how it turns out. Looks like it'll be a pretty cool old instrument too. Alright guys, that's what we got. See y'all next time.